Hello YouTube, welcome to road.cc. Now there's one brand in particular that had a big impact on the way we buy bikes, and it is Canyon. And if you bought a Canyon, you recognise this box. If you haven't, this is how the bikes arrive. Let's take you through unboxing a Canyon. So there we go. This is a brand new Canyon Inflite cyclocross race bike, all nicely packaged up with foam pad to protect the frame in transit. Let's just tear it apart. Of course, if you're doing this at home, you're probably going to take a bit more care over doing it. Now, if you do this at home, you might want to put some special grease on the seat post to stop it slipping, but I'm just doing a build very quickly to show you the bike. So there we go, the brand new Canyon Inflite CF SLX. I should let you take a moment to take it all in and see what you think of it. There used to be a time when buying a bike over the internet was a daunting experience, but Canyon does a lot to try and make the whole process a lot easier. As this unboxing hopefully shows, it's quite easy to put the bike together. You need some basic skills, you also need some basic tools, which Canyon helpfully supplies in this box here. So this comes with every Canyon you buy. Let's just show you what's inside it. So inside you get a precision toolkit, torque wrench, so you can do the bolts up to the right torque setting. A choice of Allen bolts for all the bolts on the bike, and you also get some assembly paste for putting the seat post in the frame, make sure it doesn't slip. So that's a nice attention to detail. You get a nice little bag there. Underneath this flap you get some more gubbins. There's reflectors and stuff like that, which, you know, legal requirements for bikes these days. You also get some shampoo. Yes, that's right. You can also make sure your hair looks smart before you go out for your first bike ride. So yeah, nice attention to detail there. Just makes it easy to build a bike, and yeah, I like that. So here we are with the brand new 2018 Canyon Inflite CF SLX. Now if you watched our Facebook live video from the recent cycle show, you will have seen us talking through this new bike, but we finally got in for tests so we can really put it through its paces and see how it performs. So the Inflite is an existing name in Canyon's range. It used to be a cyclocross bike with an aluminium frame, but designed to be more versatile. This, the CF SLX, is a carbon frame and designed primarily for racing. It's all about performance here, it's all about racing, and because that's Canyon's really, DNA, they're all about racing. They sponsor 2 World Tour teams, they do everything to provide the fastest platform for racing cyclists, and that's what this bike is all about. So the full carbon fibre frame weighs a claimed 940 grams, as light as some road race frames, but perhaps the most distinctive feature is the top tube arrangement here. And there is some sound design thinking behind it, and their idea was basically to increase the size of the triangle to make it easier to get the bike over your shoulder. So by increasing the height of the top tube, by raising the seat stays, you can get your arm through the bike more easily. And also they want to provide more comfort, and by dropping the seat stays down, they managed to increase the amount of seat posts exposed to increase more deflection at the seat post. So it offers 2 benefits. A bigger triangle to get your arms through, and more seat posts exposed to provide a bit more comfort when you're battling across a grassy field. Although the looks are very distinctive, as I said. And what do you think? Well, let us know, give us a thumbs up or thumbs down if you're liking the look of this bike. That focus on racing continues with the rest of the frame. They've increased the angle of the down tube, so there's more space to get your arms through. They really try to maximise the mud clearance around the fork and the rear stays, trying to increase clearance around the tyres, but also reducing the shelves where mud can clog on the frame when you're riding in the winter. That focus on performance and racing continues with the rest of the frame. It's disc brakes only, because Canyon believes disc brakes offer the benefits that cyclocross racers need, and it's 12mm through axles with flat mount disc brakes front and rear. All cables are internally routed, as we're used to seeing on high-end race bikes. There are bosses for fitting bottle cages, so if you're training you can put a bottle cage in there and take it off if you're racing. So new Inflite CF SLX is available in 3 builds. We have the most affordable model in that range. It costs £2,500 and comes with SRAM Rival 1x11 group set. There is a Quark Prime aluminium crankset, and that means you can upgrade to a power meter quite easily. So that shows the race intention of the bike nicely there. And also, because there's no front mech, they've used the front mech clamp area to fit a little chain guard. Although our experience 1x11, we don't really get the chain dropping off in muddy races, but it's nice to have that extra reassurance there just in case you need it. Another indication of the high performance pedigree of this bike is a one-piece carbon fibre handlebar and stem. It was first introduced on the Air road bike, then added to the Ultimate and the Enduro race. It's a cool looking handlebar, it's low weight, and it's claimed to offer a bit of deflection when you're riding over bumpy ground. It's a little bit different to the road versions. It's wider and the stem is shorter, and that's to provide more control. And that's in unison with the geometry, which is longer in the top tube. So you get the right reach, but you get more control through a short stem. So it'd be interesting to see how that handles out on the trail. There's also a carbon fibre seat post with a Celitalia saddle. And the wheels, well, they're a combination of DT Swiss wheels. We've had good experience with these wheels in the past, robust and reliable. And Schwalbe 33mm tyres are fitted. And these look like being a good tread pattern for mixed conditions from muddy, sloppy fields to dry, hard-packed trails. So that is a quick overview of the brand new Canyon Inflite CF SLX. It's available to buy now at the Canyon website, so at a click of a button you too could get a box like this and do your own unboxing in a couple of weeks' time. I've got the lucky job of testing the bike. I've got a few cyclocross races coming up and I'll put it through its paces and I'll let you know how it gets on and how the bike gets on with a full review on the road.cc website very soon. As ever, don't forget to give us a thumbs up if you like this video, and make sure to subscribe to the channel to get more video unboxing straight to your YouTube page. And if you've got any questions, get in the comment section and we'll see you in there. And thanks for watching and see you next time.